እንደምን አላችሁ ውድ ተማሪዎች በዛሬው ዕለት የምናየው የ11ኛ ክፍል ባዮሎጂ ትምህርትን ዩኒት 5 ነው። የዩኒት 5 ዘ ሂውማን ቦዲ ሲስተምስ ይላል። ለዛሬ የምናየው ፓርት 2 ነው። አጠቃላይ እዚህ ዩኒት ላይ 150 ጥያቄዎችን አዘጋጅተናል። እነዚህ 150 ጥያቄዎች ለክፍላችሁ የፈተና ዝግጅት እንዲሁም ደግሞ ለኢንትራንስ ኤግዛም የሚያገዙ ጥያቄዎች ናቸው። እነዚህን ጥያቄዎችና ሌሎችም በርካታ ጥያቄዎችን የያዘ አጋዥ መጽሐፍ አዘጋጅተናል። የጥያቄና መልስ መጽሐፍ ማለት ነው። መጽሐፉ የያዘው ምንድነው? ጥያቄዎች አሉ፣ ዜን መልስና ኤክስፕላኔሽን ላይ ያንደኑ ጥያቄ አለው። ስለዚህ ይህንን መጽሐፍ መግዛት ከፈለጋችሁ በፒዲኤፍ ወይም ደግሞ በሶፍት ኮፒ እዚህ ጋር በተቀመጠው አድራሻ ኮንታክት አድርጉን። ለዚህ የዩቲዩብ ቻናል አዲስ ከሆናችሁና ሰብስክራይብ ካላደረጋችሁ ሰብስክራይብ ያድርጋችሁ ቤተሰቡ ነው። አብረን እንቀጥላለን። ለአሁኑ ወደ ጥያቄዎቹ እንሄድ። 31 the joint in the wrist that allows limited movement by sliding over a smooth surface is called A. ball and socket joint, B. hinge joint, C. gliding joint, D. pivot joint. Okay, C. gliding joint. This gliding joint such as in the wrist allows limited movement by sliding smooth surface over each other ማለት ነው። 32 which joint allows rotational movement such as the one between the ulna and radius? A. hinge joint, B. pivot joint, C. saddle joint, D. condyloid joint. B. pivot joint. The pivot joint allows rotational movement such as in the neck and between radius and ulna in the forearm. 33 the thumb's base has which type of joint that allows back and forth and side to side movement? A. saddle joint, B. gliding joint, C. condyloid joint, D. hinge joint. A. saddle joint. Okay, the saddle joint such as in the base of the thumb enables movement in the multiple directions. 34 what is the function of the scrotum? A. produces testosterone, B. stores sperm cells, C. protects and controls the temperature of the testes, D. produces seminal fluid. C. protects and controls the temperature of the testes. Okay, the scrotum የሚባለው the scrotum has a skin sac that protects the testes and regulates the temperature of the sperm production. 35 in males which structure serves both the productive and urinary systems? A. ureter, B. urethra, C. vas deferens, D. epididymis. B. urethra. The urethra carries both the urine and semen out of the male body. 36 where does fertilization of an egg normally occur in the female reproductive system? A. uterus, B. ovaries, C. cervix, D. fallopian tubes. D. fallopian tubes. Fertilization is usually occur in the fallopian tube before the fertilized egg moves to the uterus for implantation. 37 which hormone is primarily responsible for male reproductive functions? A. estrogen, B. progesterone, C. testosterone, D. oxytocin. C. testosterone. Testosterone is the primary male hormone responsible for sperm production and secondary sexual characteristics. 38. What is the primary function of the ovaries? A. Produce urine. B. Store sperm. C. Produce eggs and sex hormones. D. Carry the fertilized egg to the uterus. C. Produce the eggs and sex hormones. Okay, so the ovaries produce egg or ova and hormones such as estrogen and progesterone. 39. What is the process of sperm production is called? A. Spermatogenesis. B. Gametogenesis. C. oogenesis. D. Fertilization. A. The spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis is the process by which sperm cells develop in the testes. 40. How many sperm cells are produced from a single spermatogenome? A1, B2, C4, D8. Okay, C4. One spermatogenome undergoes meiosis to produce 4 haploid sperm cells. 41. What type of cell division is involved in the gametogenesis? A. Mitosis. B. Meiosis. C. Binary fission. D. budding. A. B. Meiosis. Gametogenesis involves meiosis, which reduces the chromosome number from diploid or to N to haploid or N. 42. What is the primary function of the Sertoli cells in the spermatogenesis? A. Producing sperm cell. B. Producing testosterone. C. Transporting sperm. D. Nourishing developing sperm cells. D. Nourishing developing sperm cells. Okay, so Storley cells, also called nurse cells, provide nourishment and support for developing sperm cells. 43. What is the final mature form of an egg cell called? A. Oocyte. B. Ovum. C. Spermatocyte. D. Zygote. B. The ovum. Okay, the ovum is the fully developed female gamete ready for fertilization. 44. What is the main function of the menstrual cycle? A. To release multiple eggs for fertilization. B. To eliminate waste from the body. C. To prepare the female body for pregnancy. D. To regulate blood pressure. C. To prepare the female body for pregnancy. Okay, the menstrual cycle is a natural process that prepares the female reproductive system for potential pregnancy by regulating ovulation and prepare the uterine lining. 45. Which phase of the menstrual cycle involves the development of follicles in the ovary? A. Follicular phase. B. Ovulation phase. C. Luteal phase. D. Menstruation phase. Okay, A. Follicular phase. During the follicular phase, the anterior pituitary secretes follicle stimulating hormone FSH, which promotes follicle development in the ovary. 46. What hormone is primarily responsible for triggering ovulation? A. Progesterone. B. Estrogen. C. Luteinizing hormone. D. Follicle stimulating hormone. C. Luteinizing hormone. Okay, luteinizing hormone surges around the middle of the menstrual cycle, days from days 12 to days 14, leading to release the egg or ovulation. 47. During which phase does the corpus luteum form? A. Follicular phase. B. Ovulation phase. C. Luteal phase. D. Menstruation phase. Okay, C. Luteal phase. Okay. After ovulation, the ruptured follicle forms the corpus luteum, which secretes progesterone and estrogen to maintain the endometrial lining. 48. What happens to the corpus luteum if fertilization does not occur? A. It enlarges and continues hormone production. B. It degenerates into a corpus albicans. C. It releases more LH. D. It transforms into another follicle. B. It degenerates into the corpus albicans. Okay. If fertilization does not occur, the corpus luteum degenerates, leading to drop in hormone levels, which results in the menstruation. 49. Which hormone prevents the growth of the other follicle during the follicular phase? A. Luteinizing hormone. B. Progesterone. C. Follicle stimulating hormone. D. Estrogen. Okay, D. The estrogen. Estrogen provides the negative feedback to inhibit FSH secretion, preventing the growth of multiple follicles. 50. What marks the beginning of the new menstrual cycle? A. Ovulation. B. Luteal phase. C. Menstruation. D. Fertilization. C. The menstrual or the menstruation. Okay. The shedding of the uterine lining or menstruation marks the start of the new cycle. 51. Which phase is characterized by the thickening of the endometrial lining? A. Follicular phase. B. Luteal phase. C. Ovulation phase. D. Menstruation phase. B. Luteal phase. Okay. The corpus luteum secretes progesterone, which thickens the endometrium in preparation for pregnancy. 52. If fertilization occurs, which hormone helps maintain the corpus luteum? A. Follicle stimulating hormone. B. Luteinizing hormone. C. Chorionic gonadotropin. D. Estrogen. Okay, C. The chorionic gonadotropin. So this HCG produced by the embryo signals that the corpus luteum continue hormone production to sustain pregnancy. 53. What role does progesterone play in the menstrual cycle? A. Stimulates ovulation. B. Maintains the uterine lining. C. Triggers menstruation. D. Prevents follicular growth. Okay, B. Maintains the uterine lining. Progesterone stabilizes the endometrium, preparing it for implantation. 54. Which phase of the menstrual cycle lasts the shortest? A. Follicular phase. B. Luteal phase. C. Menstruation cycle phase. D. Ovulation phase. D. Ovulation phase. Ovulation lasts about 24 hours, making it the shortest phase. 55. What happens to estrogen levels during the ovulation? A. They decrease. B. They remain the same. C. They increase. D. They are absent. C. They increase. Estrogen levels rise before ovulation, providing positive feedback to the pituitary glands to trigger the LH surges. 56. What happens during the menstruation cycle? A. The uterine lining sheds. B. The ovum is released. C. The endometrial lining thickens. D. Follicles develop. A. The uterine lining sheds. Okay. If fertilization does not occur, the uterine lining is shed, resulting in menstrual bleeding. 57. What is the primary function of FSH in the menstrual cycle? A. Stimulates ovulation. B. Stimulates follicular growth. C. Prevents menstruation. D. Maintains the corpus luteum. B. Stimulates the follicular growth. The FSH promotes the development of the ovarian follicles, which prepare for ovulation. 58. What is the primary function of the feedback mechanism in the body? A. To maintain homeostasis. B. To regulate body temperature. C. To produce hormones. D. To break down food. A. To maintain homeostasis. Okay. The feedback mechanism is psychological system that helps the body maintain stable internal environments. It is known as homeostasis. 59. What type of feedback occurs when estrogen stimulates the hypothalamus to release GnRH, leading to ovulation? A. Negative feedback. B. Positive feedback. C. Neutral feedback. D. Reverse feedback. B. The positive feedback. The positive feedback amplifies a process. Estrogen stimulates the release of GnRH, which increase LH and FSH levels, leading to ovulation. 60. This is the last question of part 2. Which hormone is responsible for triggering ovulation? A. Estrogen. B. Progesterone. C. Luteinizing hormone. D. Follicle stimulating hormone. C. Luteinizing hormone. Okay. A surge in luteinizing hormone around day 14 of the menstrual cycle triggers the release of an egg from the ovary known as the ovulation. ኦኬ የዛሬውን የፓርት 2 ጥያቄዎች በዚህ ጨርሰናል። ፓርት 3 4 እንቀጥላለን። እስካሁን ባሉት ጥያቄዎች ዙሪያ እንዲሁም ሌሎች አስተያየቶች ካለ ኮሜንት ላይ ጻፉልኝ። እነዚህን ጥያቄዎች እና ሌሎችም በርካታ የሞዴል ኤግዛሞችን የያዘ በአጭር ጊዜ ውስጥ ለፈተና የምትዘጋጁበት አጋዥ መጽሐፍ አዘጋጅተናል። ይህ አጋዥ መጽሐፍ ለክፍላችሁ የፈተና ዝግጅት እንዲሁም ደግሞ ለኢንትራንስ ኤግዛም በአጭር ጊዜ እንድትዘጋጁበት ያግዛችኋል። ይህን አጋዥ መጽሐፍ ማግኘት ከፈለጋችሁ እዚህ ጋር በተቀመጠው አድራሻ ኮንታክት አድርጉን። መጽሐፉ የያዘው ምንድነው? ጥያቄዎችን ከነመልስና ማብራሪያ ጋር ሾርት ኖት ጋር ማለት ነው። ለዚህ ዩቲዩብ ቻናል አዲስ ከሆናችሁና ሰብስክራይብ ካላደረጋችሁ ሰብስክራይብ ያደርጋችሁ ቤተሰብ ሆኑ። አብረን እንቀጥላለን። በሚቀጥለው በሌላ ቶፒክ እስከምንገናኝ ሰላም ሁኑ።